It's time for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Let's eat.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Pat, I think it's safe to say that all these fans came out here to watch a game of football.
John, we're in commercial.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making conversation. Come on. Football!
Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Man, as you guys can see, well, actually you can barely see. Stock is out here this morning. It's off the early morning on my way to work. Man, listen here. I know these talking heads are pretty much brainwashing you all. Pro Football Focus has brainwashed y'all. Every media outlet, everybody on social media has been chirping about Dak, the team, underrating us severely. But don't get it twisted. Just because we played the Rams, the Giants, and we'll be playing the Dolphins this week, they're NFL teams. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So, after we beat 3-0 this week, because there really ain't too much to say about keys to victory against the Dolphins. Key to victory against the Dolphins is just put the ball in the end zone. That's all we got to do. Zeke gonna run wild. Dak's gonna have another good game. Dak's gonna have bombs over 50 yards again. They keep proving to these stupid, ignorant motherfuckers that he does have a big arm. And I got a video coming for y'all too about that too. Dakeracy part 2. But yeah, man, don't let these talking heads and Pro Football Focus and all this crap on social media brainwash you to death. Because a lot of these Cowboy fans out here still saying Dak is trash, he still can't throw. I don't know what games you've been watching, especially the last 9 games of Dak Prescott, but he has the highest passer rating of any quarterback. I think it's Tom Brady and maybe Aaron Rodgers or someone, or even Drew Brees. It's one of those two. Of passes over 50 yards with a 112 passer rating. There ain't too many guys can do that. Carson Wentz hasn't done that, okay? There's so many records, NFL records, where there's Tom Brady. Dak Prescott is right there. Dak Prescott is an elite top tier quarterback. Now, granted, when you watch, what's your boy, Jason Whitlock's fat neck ass, looking like Doughboy Slim. Well, I can't even say Doughboy Slim, just looking like Doughboy, period. This motherfucker was sit up there and talk about, oh, give Dak $2 million, $20 million, and tell him to take that and kick rocks and all this bull. No. These dudes need to eat all of the words that they were saying, him, Marcellus Wiley, and now they're trying to flip the narrative around and say, oh, well, that looks pretty good out there, man. Against competition, but we got to see what kind of quality competition he plays. So, guess what? If the Giants, the Redskins, and the Dolphins isn't a challenge, I guess the Saints won't be either because they don't have Drew Brees. But yet, they still have their full complement of players. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, and their defense. We will be playing them more than likely, and they still have their coach, Sean Payton. Teddy Bridgewater isn't a scrub. You actually had Marcellus Wiley talking about, was it Marcellus Wiley? And it was one of those idiots talking about something, well, I'll take Teddy Bridgewater over, no, I think it was Bart Scott, stupid ass. I'll take Teddy Bridgewater over Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, granted, I wanted Teddy Bridgewater to be our backup quarterback when he was a free agent. Dude is nice. I give it to him. He got RG3'd out of Minnesota. So, you know what I'm saying? He's still a top 20 quarterback. God damn, you need all that space though, Slim? But yeah, he's a top 20 quarterback, you know, maybe 25 at least. But some of these dudes, like right now, Dak Prescott has bumped himself up so many damn spots since the summertime. I always said Dak was a top 5 quarterback. But now that Roethlisberger is declining, Drew Brees will be on the decline now since he has a fractured throwing hand. He won't be able to put up no numbers. He's going to miss like 6 to 8 games. So now, and Roethlisberger has right elbow issues. His throwing arm is fucked up. So with that, looking at that, it's like, who else is left? That's a good quarterback besides Tom Brady. Tom Brady, out of those two, has been the most durable. You feel me? And I know you guys know that it is a fact. Other than when Tom Brady had fucked his knee up, that's probably about the only year he missed. But and the ball gate or whatever the fuck that shit was. But other than that, dude really hasn't missed any time. And Dak Prescott is damn sure going to be in top discussions for most quarterback starts in the game. He's going to eventually pass Eli Manning for the Iron Man in that. So stop with the Dak Prescott hate, Cowboys Nation. Stop being blinded by the talking heads. Stop listening to the bull crap and stop feeding into the bull crap that you see on social media, that you read on social media, because Dak Prescott is an all-pro quarterback, top-tier quarterback, better than Matt Ryan, better than Carson bitch-ass motherfucking gingerbread man, a.k.a. the turnover machine, wheelchair Wentz. And he's not better than a lot of these other bum-ass quarterbacks that they try to say is better than Dak Prescott. I swear. The top 3 quarterbacks right now in the NFL, Dak Prescott, Patrick Mahomes, and Tom Brady, and not even in that order. But who's the front runner for MVP? Especially after this week, it's still going to be Dak Prescott, because he's going to throw for like 4 or 5 touchdowns against Miami, because that shit is going to be like a fucking scrimmage. There's going to be no falling off to the offensive passing game. Even without Michael Gallup, Devin Smith showed a little bit of promise last week. So we're going to get to see what he has. And yeah, man, Robert Quinn back on defense, no tacos. So the mentality of the defense side of the locker room will be a lot better now that he's gone. His pouting, crying ass. So, I mean, shit. Right now, especially when Gallup comes back, we'll have our full complement of players back, and we'll be making our run. So, Cowboys Nation, it's your boy Gravity for the Dallas Cowboys Locker Room Huddle. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you don't have your bell activated, make sure you can get your bell activated on the right-hand side so you know when I'm dropping fresh new content for your head. I'm out of here. Stars for life. Let's go get this 6th ring. Purge Squad, Hot Boys, let's get it. 214 to the 19. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace.